Hi, Rebecca. It's always so good to see you. Thank you for making the time. I'd love to hear from you. What is exciting about this coalition for you?
Hi, Shalini. Well, the Journey to Net Zero is the newest of the CGF collaboration, so very excited to be part of it. And as the name suggests, it's really about galvanizing action from the manufacturers and also the retailers to get more of us on that journey towards net zero. So a couple of very tangible things we're going to be doing. Firstly, it's about sharing best practice. So really helping everybody to understand where do the emissions sit across their value chain. And then secondary, what are we going to actually do about it in terms of emissions reduction? So two really key objectives. And then what we're trying to do is to identify commodity masterclasses, really good case studies, sharing best practice so that actually we make all of that information easily available and that everyone then can make progress.
Fantastic. Now, Unilever has been on this journey for a long time. And there's some fantastic, exciting things that you've been doing. Can you talk to us a little bit about what's really exciting that you're up to nowadays, so others can draw inspiration from it?
So we recently launched a revised sustainability strategy at Unilever, and we're now really focusing in on the most material areas for our business. So that's climate, nature, plastics and livelihoods. And what we've done in each of those four areas is to identify where can Unilever have the biggest impact and how can we make the biggest difference to our business, but also of course to planet and to society. And I think that the real difference for us with this revised strategy is very much a sense of urgency. So for example, if I think about climate, we've kept our net zero 2039 target, but what we've also done is near term that. So now we have very time bound, costed roadmaps across each of our business groups to identify and to take action on where we need to make emissions reductions. And we put those into a climate transition action plan. And then the same on nature and on livelihoods and on plastics, really making sure that we've identified what we need to do, where we can take action and building that into the day-to-day business plans that we have across the organization. And I think the second difference with the revised strategy is really accelerating the work that we're doing on systems change. So we can't do this alone. None of us can. We all know that we need to work on influencing the ecosystem within which we operate. So very clear advocacy plans and policy plans attached to those four areas, both at a global level and at a national level.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Shalini.